to steer the party in an interim basis until we are able to transit from the interim situation that we've been in pre and post-election to an elected and popular base of party leaders and members. You do recall that we were in the rigorous process of renewing our leadership through the grassroots elections, and I do believe that I will engage all the organs of the party to ensure that we publish a program as to how we intend to conclude that process moving forward. Number two is to thank the rank and file of the party, Cecil Mbarire, who was there in today's meeting, the majority leaders of both houses, my brother, the treasurer, very able treasurer, Japheth, organizing secretary, Vincent Kawaya, whip of both houses of parliament, Honorable Senator Khalwale and Honorable Osoro, and others, our legal counsel, Honorable Mureu, who are all there this morning to witness and to agree that we needed, as a party, to make certain critical decisions to affect or to effect the smooth operations of the party. And I am humbled to have been given that responsibility to work with this enormously nice team. I call it a nice team because this party delivered the presidency. I don't believe this team is incapable of delivering a party that is befitting the party of the president. You know, this party is the party that is the sponsoring party of the president and the larger part of the Kenya Council government. And I do believe that we need to restore it with the honor and dignity that this party deserves and its membership. I'm asking the membership, including members of parliament and other elected leaders, to accord us the necessary support as we undertake this enormous task. And I'm looking at members of parliament playing a role beyond just the policy roles that they play, or for that matter legislative, to ensure that we have them more engaged and more involved in the functions and activities of the party, to popularize the party following the litany of disinformation and the lack of appreciation of the agenda of the Kenya Kwanza government, or the deliverables of the Kenya Kwanza government. So therefore I want to engage all the structures of the party. The party is not an individual entity or a personal entity. I have participated in writing all these documents. Emmanuel and the rest of the team will bear witness that I participated in the writing of this constitution. I was in charge of the chapter on governance when we were writing this plan. That is I and CS Alice Wahome, to ensure that this government also affects the running or the implementation of the constitution as our fundamental aspect of governance, including giving effect to the independence of the police, the respect for human rights, the end of extrajudicial killings, and a litany of other important aspects of governance that we had put in. So ours will be to plot how we track the developments moving forward. And what I'm happy about, my transition or our transition happens right at the time when also a new cabinet is coming into place. So we'll have a fresh start at the party and a fresh start at government, in the government. So therefore, I will hope to work with all, as a party, or with all the CSs. And I hope you will get to know more and more CSs. You are not given these departments, sijui najita secretary wa kitu fulani, umange kwa chama. You are supposed to be out there looking for those CSs and looking for those activities. So I hope to get most of your directorates operationalized, so that we work as a team and as a collegiate. So that by the time the president swears in cabinet, hopefully next week, I think we will have an opportunity for me to nexus, or for this party to nexus with cabinet in terms of how we progress the government agenda moving forward, or the post-protest. So I'm happy, I'm grateful. I'm even humbled that you waited for me with twigs. I for once thought of the other goons. I was ready with my then I saw some familiar faces and I felt at home. So I'm very, very grateful for that welcome. I'm hoping to be here as regular as possible so that we can work as a team.
Thank you.
Asante sana.